1, 2, 3. Yo!
Yo.
Yo.
Right, cool. Blake.
Oh, shit.
You moaned at me for this, and then you don't say anything.
you little demon.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
I want to do the intro. Stays there and be quiet. You
Wait,
fucking
can we do that
retard.
again?
Fuck's sake. Right, come on. The last time we tried to do a collab, it fucked up. And for the love of God, Blake, don't delete your audio this time.
Wait, can we redo this?
No, we're carrying it on. This has been an outtake.
Okay.
Let's go. Go on.
What is good? I mean, what is really good, my people? It is your UK Troller Brother, Dr. Blake, the darkest man around, and I'm here with Sen Kakashi and External Flash. Say hi to the people, bruh.
Sen Kakashi.
I mean, FAnime.
Bruh.
I forgot FAnime.
Alright. What is going on, everybody? It is your US white chocolate brother, External Flash. How you doing?
What is up, everybody? It's FAnime again, not FAnime, not Sen Kakashi, FAnime.
Yee.
Oh, right. And today we are joined, put our heads together to talk about the gameplay of what was shown during the Bandai, the EU Bandai Namco stream the other day, on Tuesday even. And yeah, there's a lot of things that we want to talk about. I've got something in particular I want to talk about. Blick's got some stuff to talk about. Flash has. We've all got shit to talk about. So, Blick, I'll let you go because you're excited.
So we're just pretty much just gonna say our overall thoughts, and to be honest, the gameplay that they showed was good, but it had some kind of minor things that I am like, how do I put this? Like this, some moves that look really spammable when it comes to actually playing the game. And saying you were talking about the whole Gear 4 thing, so you want to say we're gonna say about Gear 4 because you were the one who brought it up. So
yeah,
I'll let you start with that.
Since this whole thing's my idea.
Yeah.
Anyway, so during the gameplay, what was shown during the stream, it was all live gameplay. It wasn't pre-recorded or anything, and it was also the first gameplay that we've seen which hasn't been recorded from a camera off screen and such. So we got to see Fourth Gear live, like live gameplay and shit, which was fucking awesome. It looked beautiful. It was beautiful graphics.
Yeah.
It's a double full anime.
I'm done. He's gonna put that in there.
Done.
So yeah, Gear 4th was shown, I think, overall, I think it was about 3 times, and in one fight it was used twice. Now this is one thing what really bugs me, because the Bandai and Spike have come out and said that they want to get this game as close and resemble as much to the anime and the manga and the original work of Oda Sensei as much as they can. So when Luffy went Gear 4th, we all know by the time Gear 4th runs out, Luffy is basically immobilized for, I think it's 10 minutes until he can regain his haki. In the game, what they shown, he instantly just shrinks back down to normal, like Gear 1 you can call it, base form, and then he carries on fighting again, just like nothing happened, which to me is very wrong and something that they need to address. I know the beta, the footage what they showed is an alpha build. It is the first build that they've shown. It's the only one they're showing, regardless all the shit that they are showing us. But if they want to make it as much to the manga and the anime as possible, this needs to be sorted, because even if it's just, say, Luffy either faints for 5 seconds and you're vulnerable, then that's basically what will happen in the anime, but obviously not for 10 minutes. Or that just wipes out Luffy in general, because technically, if you think about it, Luffy takes a long time to get back up and fight Doffy. Spoiler alert, the spoiler alert will be in my video. But yeah, this is something what really needs to address. It kind of really bugged me. My only downside to the video for the gameplay, what was shown, but that's what I think needs to be sorted ASAP, because like I said, they want this to be as close to the anime as possible. I'll let you guys go.
I just want to touch on, I completely agree with you. I feel like he should have no stamina. Like that's left you wide open, like a trump card sort of move. Like you're vulnerable, you're left wide open, you can't run away, you have no stamina. Do you know how like in Xenoverse when you use Kaioken, you literally lose all your stamina and you can't move and you're pretty much open for attacks. I feel like they should do that with Gear 4 because Gear 4 has been shown to be a trump card sort of move, a move that pretty much, this is all or nothing, bro. I put all my cheeks on the line. I'm spreading them cheeks if I don't execute this move right. If it doesn't come off, it should be that sort of move as well. And there's one other thing I go on to touch on. The ultimates do way too much damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah. Like, I saw Rhymestyle say in the stream how, wait, did that take off half of his health bar? Did that take up all his health? And seeing all this happen, it's just kind of making me because it's just making the game seem a lot more spammy and a lot more easier to win in terms of spamming attacks. I do not like that about it, and the game does look slow. Hopefully they can speed it up, which I'm sure they will. But the running system kind of gives me, it rubs me the wrong way, and I like to be rubbed the right way.
Okay, hold on. Okay, one thing, Blick. You know how you were talking about like he should pretty much be out of stamina and stuff like that. They could do a thing like I've seen in a couple games, like you know how in Budokai 3 and a whole lot of other like various fighting games and stuff like that, when you get knocked out, you know, you just kind of sit there and you gotta mash real quick, right? Like you gotta mash buttons. They should kind of do something like that, like you're kind of unable to move, and maybe even go as far as putting like the little stars around his head, like he's like confused for a minute. And then like you mash like triangle, square, circle, and X like over and over, like you mash until you come back. And the faster you mash is the faster you can get back into the game.
Yeah, I like that. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
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 Like the game overall looks good. I like the way Frankie looks like. They look like the way you are created with the abilities determines how the outcome can be in terms of like the way it's presented. Like because in One Piece, if you watched it, you guys know it matters how creative you are with the abilities. So in terms of the game being repetitive, in terms of people doing the same moves, I feel like that is down to more of the player than you. Hopefully. But as a whole, I'm worried about Gear 4, the ultimates in terms of how much power they do. And other than that, I like the Haki Clash. I like the way you knock them into the crowd. I like the way they're going about it so far. Hopefully they can improve the minor stuff and improve the whole running system. And they haven't really shown us how to not counter, how to like dodge, like snap away from attacks yet. Yeah. But they haven't really shown us like, do you know how like in the trailers they showed like Ace flying around Bartolomeo's barrier? They have not shown that in the game yet. They have not shown the whole how you can get out of attacks, like a sort of snap vanishing feature. They haven't shown that as well, and they still haven't really shown us the whole full extent of the dodging mechanics, because at the moment it looks like it's going to be hard to avoid attacks in terms of like blocking and dodging, because they haven't really shown us that yet. There's still a lot of stuff kind of missing in terms of blocking and moving out of the way from attacks. But I know the whole sidestep feature when you're about to fall to the ground, like the recovery system to get out of the way from attacks is there. But as a whole, the whole blocking system, hopefully they can address that and show us like how it's pretty much going to work in the game. You got anything else, Dad?
I just want to mention real quick, sorry to cut you off, saying I just want to mention real quick is, I noticed nobody mentioned this, when Sabble's hat went flying off, when I forgot who hit him, where they hit him so hard and his hat flew off, dude, that was so hype. I was dude, I was ready to jump out of my chair, because it's little things like that in these anime games or games in general that get my blood pumping. I'm like saying I am easily
get your blood
entertained.
burning, fam.
Oh, but like freaking, I'm like saying, and I'm entertained very easily, and with like little things, like even like a speck of dust, if they animated that shit coming off a character, it's little things like that that I appreciate. And I don't know, when I saw that, I was so hype, and just good job, Spike. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, there's one other thing I noticed. Did you see the way they showed Frankie's hairstyle change?
Yeah.
In the game, that was hype. I was like, no, fam, I didn't know you didn't have to do that. You did not have to do that, bro. That was, and they showed off Zoro's ultimate, which looks fire. Do you see the way he had the haki wrapped around the swords in Time Skip Zoro? That was
haki
beast as well.
Shown in the game looks sick. Like when I think they did a bit where they did Luffy charging haki before he went into Gear 4th, and that shit looked fucking awesome. Like it was all around Luffy in this little area, and it looked sexy and beautiful. And oh, fanboy.
Yeah. It's just like when he was fighting Crocodile. Crocodile put up the
right
Logia guard, and yeah, like it was nice because it wasn't just an aura around Luffy. It went up around the whole screen a little bit too. Like it expanded around. It was like a burst, and it was kind of like a counter in Revolution, Naruto Stone Revolution. I don't want to say that, but it kind of was. It looked like it. It doesn't have the same effect, but it looked like it. Like he went and locked the person back, and the Logia guard was down. I'm sorry.
People are gonna come for your cheeks when you say that, bro.
I had to.
Oh yeah. One other thing. Yeah. That like back to the whole Gear 4 thing. I feel like when he comes out of that, he should have no haki. Nothing. Nothing. Like completely empty.
He should have to
completely
charge his
empty.
energy back up to even do a move.
Yeah, even if you can just swap him out and he recharge in the background, that is still a possibility, and still something that would be more pleasing than, you know, just shrinking back down and continuing the fight as if nothing ever changed. Yeah,
they could even go as far as like having the haki or energy, like after coming out of the transformation, slowly recover.
Yeah.
Like just slowly recover, and like you don't even have to charge it back up after transformation. Slowly recover. It's just him having nothing when coming out of a transformation is the biggest thing, because it leaves you open for the opponent to get a combo off or ultimate or etc. So it's very important in a game like this.
It also brings up the issue: is this going to happen for Gear 3rd as well? You know, in before time skip Luffy, because after the time skip it doesn't affect him where he shrinks down after Gear 3rd, but before time skip with this Marineford Luffy, which they're dubbing 2 years ago Luffy, is he going to shrink into a Shibi form in the game? Because in Pirate Warriors he shrinks down to this Shibi form for I don't know, like 15 seconds after
but that was only in Pirate Warriors 1 as well.
Yeah, no, I'm just like pointing it out. They've implemented it in Pirate Warriors, and the only thing he can do after being shrunk to this Shibi form is headbutt people for like 15 seconds. So it raises the question: is it going to be an issue for Gear 3rd as well?
What I'm gonna say to that is that I feel like they should do it temporarily, because
he goes
like they should have it there like for at least like 5 seconds. Like do you know how like in some games they have stuff like that, and then make it, you have it there for a while, then you're like, oh, I gotta wait until this wears off, and then it wears off and you go back to normal.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they should do it like that in the game, because that would be really cool, and that would be really beast in terms of them doing that with pre-time skip Luffy. That would be an amazing feature for them to do. But as a whole, I can't really, actually I can see them doing it, because of what they've done with Frankie's hair, like the little details that they've gone into doing the game. It's just that the combat system and the little broken hints that we can see there, if they can fix that, the game should be fine for the most part.
Yeah. So if Bandai, you're watching this video, we hope you are. I hope you enjoyed our little nearly 15-minute conversation. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
That went fast. Has anyone else got anything to say?
I'm done.
Good.
Right, so
I'm done.
we have been FAnime, Blake, and External Flesh.
Yeah.
Pick up on what I said.
I didn't see it.
Oh, you bastard. Anyway,
I didn't see it. I got that platinum vision.
Right, anyway,
Platinum.
so hopefully you guys have enjoyed that. Make sure you leave a like on whoever's channel you've seen it on. Check us all out in each of our descriptions, we're all there. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for all of us, because we're all going to be collabing, doing Burning Blood, doing One Piece content together, and probably some,
Wait, Stan, can I end off the video?
No, I've started.
But
Okay, go on.
Okay. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and follow the respective channels in the description. And I will see you guys next time. Lee.
He said he had no nipples.
Bruh. What's poppin'?
Work.